I bring you greetings at the start of this Advent season. My name is Reverend Heather Fosburgh. I serve as the Associate Conference Minister here in the Southeast Conference. I have short reddish brown hair that is cut shorter on the right side than the left. I wear blue framed glasses. I'm wearing a dark blue button-down shirt and sitting in a chair that's in front of a white wall with a lit candle over my left shoulder. This year, as we enter the Advent season, the world feels very dark. For some, it is the darkness of grief and fear, the darkness of loss and uncertainty. For others, it's the darkness of a world reeling with racism and sexism, homophobia, ableism. It's a world living with realities of climate change, poverty, division, and war. In Advent, we often begin the year with passages that speak about war and natural disasters, about empires coming to an end. Those passages are feeling a little more real this year, like those passages are describing our times, not just times 2,000 years ago. But Advent is also a season of hope, even when that hope feels a little far away. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 2, Isaiah writes, "The people who lived in darkness have seen a great light. Those who lived in a land of deep darkness, on them light has shined." This is from the New Revised Standard Version, updated edition. When Isaiah originally wrote this passage, it was to a people who were living in exile, who were struggling to find hope in a world where everything was different. Probably oftentimes not able to find hope at all. In our Christian context, we see Isaiah speaking not only to his people in exile, but also foreshadowing the birth of Jesus, the birth of God's light into the world, of Emmanuel, God with us. We see it as a foreshadowing of the one who has come, the one who is coming, the one we wait to enter this world again this holiday season. Now, Isaiah promises that this light is coming. But what if he's also promising that the light is already here? What if we are that light, already shining forth, even while we wait on love and light to enter the world again this Christmas? In Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16, Jesus says, "You are the light of the world. A city built on a hill cannot be hid. People do not light a lamp and put it under a bushel basket. Rather, they put it on a lampstand and gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your parent who is in heaven." Now, this passage has been used in dangerous ways. It's been used to prop up empires. But that doesn't mean it doesn't speak truth to us. What if we can see ourselves as a light, being invited to shine forth, even in the darkest of times? This year, for every week of Advent, we are inviting individuals in the Southeast Conference to reflect and share how they are shining their light in the world through their own ministries, through the ministries of the churches they are members of, through the churches they serve. In hearing these stories of light and hope shining in the world, we hope it will give you some hope yourself. We also hope and invite you to reflect. Reflect as we wait for the light to enter the world again as a little baby. We hope you'll reflect on how you are being called to let your light shine. How is your church, your community, being invited to let your light shine for all the world to see? For the people who have walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who lived in a land of deep darkness, on them light has shone. Let your light shine. Let's let all of our light shine, so that the darkness may not overcome us, so that we might be God's love and light in the world while we wait for Emmanuel with us, God with us.